Can you easily let that person go or do away with that person simply because the person hasn't made it? I came across a statement where someone advised that we should change our circle of friends when we have made it in life and our friends are yet to make it, especially those friends we had in secondary school or high school, as you may call it. I am not here to criticize the person. I am not here to agree or disagree with what the person has said. I brought this matter here so we can analyze it together. That is why I intentionally made the topic a question. I will be active in the comment section to know what your opinions are on this topic. To start with, who is a friend? We should know the definition of a friend. That is the only way we can conclude well on this matter. That is the only way our opinions can be right on this matter. A friend is different from an acquaintance. A friend is different from classmates or high school mates. And the person was specific. The person said, your friend in secondary school. So that person was your classmate and at the same time was your friend. Because not all your classmates are your friends. An acquaintance is someone you know, but you do not know too well, or someone you have met. Then who is a friend? A friend is someone you are attached to by feelings of affection or personal regard. A friend is someone you have strong likeness for and trust. Looking at those words, strong likeness, we can replace them with love. Because when you have strong likeness for someone or something, it can generate to love. So a friend is someone you love and trust. This is not about a romantic relationship. This is both male and female. Your friend could be a male, could be a female, and it could be both. So we are not talking of a romantic relationship. We are talking of friends in general. So looking at the definition of who a friend is, can you easily do away with someone who was your friend in secondary school simply because you have made it and the person hasn't made it? This is somebody you were so close to, somebody you did a lot together, you shared memories together. Can you easily let that person go or do away with that person simply because the person hasn't made it? You know, sometimes you can have a friend who is closer than a brother. You can have a friend who is closer than a sister. That doesn't mean you love the person more than your brother or more than your sister. Sometimes in families, we do not connect with our siblings, maybe because of age, because of personal interest, and because of upbringing. Some people, the way they were raised in their family, that connection is not there. It's not just there. So for some reason, you may find someone you connect with easily, someone you share personal interest with, someone you can easily confide in, and that person becomes your friend. So it is very natural for you to be closer to that person than even your blood relative. It is normal. So if you have someone like that, or you had someone like that in secondary school, and life happened, you parted ways, only for you to reconnect, and you discover that this person hasn't made it, and you have made it. Will you, because of that reason, remove the person from your circle of friends? Like I said earlier, I am not here to criticize the person. The person who gave that advice must have done that as a result of an ugly experience that the person didn't share. So it is very normal to conclude that the person had an ugly experience with a friend who happened to be his friend in secondary school. And the person came to the conclusion that you should do away with your secondary school friends when you have made it in life and they have not made it. In my opinion, I think it is fair enough to give them time, as in to go close to them, because they may not be, you will tell me they may not be the person you used to know them to be. Life can change people, time change people, situations change people, environment changes people. So you could tell me that they must have changed from what you know them to be. You are very right if you come to that conclusion. But it is only fair enough to give them a chance to know if actually they have changed from the person you know them to be. If you agree with me, our secondary school friends, most of us, our secondary school friends are the true friends we have. Because back in secondary school, we have this free mind, this carefree attitude. We never cared. We were just happy. Anything to bring us together, anything to make us happy, we did. So you cannot, because of that singular reason, because you have made it and the person hasn't made it, you decided to do away with the person. Maybe you feel the person will be a burden to you. You will only be the one giving. The person will only be the one benefiting from you. You will not benefit from that person financially. I think you should draw them closer, but be wise. Use wisdom. Wisdom, they say, is profitable to direct. Draw them closer and try to lift them as well. A musician once said, we rise by lifting others. Why not help them rise to greatness? Why not establish them? Helping them doesn't mean you should always give them money. Anytime they knock on your door, you should give them money. No, don't give them fish. Teach them how to fish so that they will not be a burden to you. Establish them. Try to help them. Try to make them stable in life. And tomorrow, who knows, they could be of help to you, even if not financially. Because when we talk of help, most people feel it's only financially you can help people. If you help them financially today, tomorrow they could be of help to you, even if not financially. So in my opinion, it is only fair enough for you to draw them closer and establish them if you can. Okay, let's turn the table around a little. What if you were the one that hasn't made it, and your friends have made it and they decided to do away with you? How will you feel? You are not going to feel right, I guess. So I think, in my opinion, we should help in a way we can. Please tell me what your opinions are. Thank you so much for your time.